YouTube, what's good with y'all boys? It's your boy Ben, man. I'm back with another banger video, man. Today, I got y'all boys on my Legend 5 PJ Tucker build. I ain't gonna lie, this is probably undoubtedly the best build in the game. So y'all boys, lock it in with me. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, man. Don't forget to like, comment. Let's get right into the banger. Alright, y'all, so as y'all see, this might be the best build in NBA 2K26. I'm not gonna lie. We're 6'6", 231 pounds. You can guard the 1 through the 5 on this build with no problem. Obviously, if you're playing against 7'4", yeah, it's a little bit of a problem, but you know, you can still get stops. I think you still easily win that matchup. We're 6'6". We got a pretty good rebound. I mean, me against a 7'4", I'm taking myself. Me against a 6'2", I'm taking myself. Like any height, honestly, in this game, I'm taking myself. Especially with this build, this might be the best all-around build I've ever made. I'm not gonna lie to you, but y'all gonna see. Like, y'all could not believe me, but we're gonna see in the clips here. So I don't know exactly what we're playing with. I think it's 2 guards, a small forward. I'm power forward, and then my teammate, the dude I brought in with us is the center, and he's 6'10". I think he thought he could bully that center, and he had to realize quickly that he could not. We're already getting a lane steal, 91 steal. I'm going right to the rim. I wanted to contact. I know y'all been hearing me say that a lot recently. I was trying to get contacts for intros, so you know, when I got a 2, I'm gonna try to force a dunk. But this build is actually really not forcing. I shoot so well on it that you kind of have to play up, which gives me a rim run, and they're usually open. Which I think that's also better about the build, because if you look at it, you see I'm a sharpshooter, but I still got to dunk. And I mean, this is just really the best all-around build. Now, I am playing on this build using my right hand. I usually shoot a lefty, but you know, PJ Tucker's a righty, so I gotta. Well, I hope he's a righty, because if he's left-handed and I just did this with my, yeah. All right, we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, no, so I am using my righty. I've been using left all year, probably since like season 2, probably midway through season 1. But I'm gonna just say season 2 because I know for sure I was shooting lefty with that. But yeah, man, I mean, this build, I know when y'all see PJ Tucker, it's like, oh yeah, role player. But I mean, this build, you can role play, you can be a star. This is probably the best build in the game. Like, I'm so serious when I say that. So you can play the big man. You have like main tools PG stats on it. Like, I could have took that shot right there, but I'm actually trying to play make, because I'm trying to show y'all everything. I don't know how the fuck he just greened that feed, but he greened it. I got an assist for it. I appreciate him. He ends up missing a couple wide open shots after that, but you know, he made the fade. But this build has 92 perimeter, I'm pretty sure, 91 steal. I almost said 61. It has 91 steal. That's 2 great defensive stats. 78 block, which on the 6'6" is pretty good. Like 60 to 70 interior, you know, just the normal stuff everybody else has. Unless you're a once player, you have yours a little bit higher, but you don't really need it. We got 71 pass sag, 86 ball handle, 75 speed ball, I think, which is good enough. I've only been using silver all year, so sometimes I'll boost it up with my +1s, but I don't really need to. I think we got an 89 driving dunk, 40 standing dunk. Physicals are still good. I'm not exactly sure, but I think we have a 90 speed and 86 agility with a 90 vert. So as you see, this build is actually insane all around. I really don't use strength no more on my builds. You don't need it. I can even set screens on this build, not like an efficient inside, but you know what I mean? I can set screens if you need it and pop. Again, 95 midi, 93 ball. So like, that's an elite popper right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I forgot to talk about the 80 rebound. Once you have your max +2s, you have Hall of Fame rebounding, which is insane for a 6'6", with a 90 vert, mind you. So Hall of Fame rebound chaser with a 90 vert, that's elite. But I mean, y'all gonna see that in the gameplay. I don't have any rebounds yet, but you know, it'll come. I'm actually just trying to run the break and stuff like that and get steals for right now. Yeah, but I mean, the consistency on shooting with this build is insane, as you'll see. I'm trying to get a hot back. I do miss that. All right, I am right-handed. I did tell you I've been using left all year, so that shot did feel a little weird. But at the end of the day, everybody misses. So like, I'm not making an excuse for missing. Like, I don't care if I'm a Legend 5 and I shoot 4 for 10. I had a bad game. It happens. I'm just saying I'm not completely used to shooting with my right hand yet. And it's a new build, so no hot spots. So I just gotta get used to my jump shot. But I mean, as y'all saw my stats, I averaged 20 and shot 100. The game before when we made everybody quit out, I was shooting great. I don't know why I'm getting double teamed. We're literally up 1, but it's whatever. So here you see the rebound. Number 8 is a power forward. He probably has like an 85 to 90 rebound. So you can see I can jump with, like, I'm not gonna say he's like a big, but like, he could grab rebounds. Like, he has the ability to grab rebounds, and I can out rebound him. But you'll see later on, I do box out centers and grab boards. I do jump over everybody. You know, it's really about timing at the same time too. Like, honestly, if you time your jumps better than the other dude, you're gonna grab rebound every time. Here we go, wide open, making that. Like, that's a little pocket. I mean, I guess you couldn't call it a pocket, but like, there was a couple seconds before the pocket closed when I shot it. So I mean, but with a 93 ball, you can shoot any pocket, honestly. The no dips, great on this build. Everything about this build is just consistent. Like, I wasn't even, when I made this build, like, I was just trying to make sure I could do everything, which obviously is all around. But when I was looking at the stats before I started making this video, I'm like, yo, this build literally does everything. The only thing somebody can complain about is literally the strength. And if you know how to use an ISO big, like, this is ISO big. If you know how to ISO, you don't need strength. You don't need strength for defense. You can get bumps with a 5 strength. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, this build is actually the best all-around build. You could literally go from playing center on 2s to playing guard on 3s with this build. Like, who can really say their build can do that? But I think we started picking up here. I don't remember how much I dropped exactly. I'm wide open. My homeboy, you know, he made a new build too, so he's trying to test it out. I ain't gonna lie, I was a dot. Bro should have shot that. He was wide. I think he hits me. I somehow got it back. And the shot clock got a grenade. I almost greened that. I really could have made that. I really could have made that, bro. I wish I knew I could have made that. I didn't really time it completely, but I thought it was gonna give me a square time too, so I was really just trying to go for that. I didn't even know the flick up counted, because you know sometimes when you do that, they don't give you the flick up. But it happens. I ain't gonna lie, they're fouling OD. That's an AI too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, they wildin'. Or not even fouling, but like, I was getting trapper. I just confused it to getting trapper with the fouls. But I do got 13 here. I was shooting a little bad. I think I was telling dude to guard me because I didn't want to oh yeah, I didn't want to go against the AI, because you know shooting over AI is boring as fuck to me personally. Like, I'm not playing with a full 5. You feel me? I wasn't trying to shoot over the AI the whole time. We're not playing with a full 5, so like they're not gonna just continuously hit me. So like, I'm not trying to be stuck in the corner with the AI. But I did skip over a little bit because I did literally get up and have to do something during this gameplay. So I had to I was standing still and I had my controller like moving around for me, and then dude would tell me if I got too close to out of bounds so I could stay in the game and not get kicked out. I knew it was gonna be a good gameplay video, so you know how to put in my event. But I think they have 2 AIs. We have an AI too, so I mean it's not completely fair, but it's fair. I'm getting doubled. I don't know why they're riding bike like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna get me tight. I think I ended up having to shoot over AI a couple times. Game got a little close, I think. All right, but so as we get into the third, bro, games gonna start picking up a little bit. We're gonna start scoring more. I don't think bro should saw me, so I'm gonna just start shooting over the AI and make him switch off, because like I'm not trying to be guarded by AI. It's so boring to do that, bro. Like sometimes I ain't gonna lie, if I'm playing random rec and we're blowing a team out. Now that I'm Legend 5 and I don't really give a fuck about rep at all, like I'm not going for top 10. That's insane. Like, you know how people just play 200 part games a day and don't shower and shit? Like that's not for me. But since I don't care about rep, if I'm playing random rec, we're up by like 20, 25. That's when they start deciding that even though I'm a Legend 5, they don't need to pass me the ball because we're winning. So I usually just quit. I'm not gonna hold you. I just not dashboard, but I do the if you know how to quit on PlayStation without getting banned, that's what I do. And I'm not gonna say I really don't even come back to play 2K after that. I literally get on a different game. I only hop on when I'm trying to record, and if it doesn't go well, I mean I just get off. Like I'm not gonna sit here and play the game for 5-6 hours a day. I don't even like the game, honestly. I don't know why bro's jumping at me. Like, we're already up. Y'all not coming back. Y'all don't score efficiently. That was some bullshit, but it happens. But yeah, I'm not gonna play the game all day. That shit, like the game is not fun to me like that at all. If we were still in season 1, I might play. Honestly though, like I'm low key rep grind fatigue. I was legend in 2K22. That's low key when I first started. I think I played 2K20. I was fucking terrible. I probably played like 20 park games, and I was playing my team. I played 2K21, but that was mainly my team. My team. All right, 2K20, 2K21, and 2K22. My team was stacked, and I promise you, if you're watching this video, I was busting you up in my team. I promise you that. That's just my team was disgusting. But hold on, let me see. 2K22 end game Kevin Durant. That's all I gotta say. Oh no, that might have been 23. Hold on, 2K22. Who did I don't remember who I had. I think that was a Luka Doncic year where his card was insane. What were the other gold cards? 2K22. I can't remember. 2K21. I also don't remember who the goats like the good players were in that. I know 2K20, I had a Galaxy Opal. CJ McCollum was my first Galaxy Opal. I'll drop 50 on you with that card. I stamp that to this day. I'll do that. But yeah, I wasn't really a park player. So 2K22, I hit Legend. It was the first time I really grinded the 2K and I was successful in it. So 2K23, I was a 3-star. Yeah, I was a 3-star. Started playing next gen before I got my 4-star. And all my lazy ass had to do was score like 20k points in a 1v1 court, which I could have easily done. That year I beat Dignify in the Galleon. Like I was tough. I was tough at 23 for sure. All I had to do was score 20k points. I could have did it, but like shit got boring. And I also made a 6'10" post score, so I really could have done it. It wasn't like a post score. It was an ISO post score. Like say I needed a bucket, I'd resort to post scoring if I couldn't get my bucket in the first 10 seconds. But 2K24, I hit Vet 1 early on. Got my rep reset because I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about what happened. I thought you could transfer to Elite and save your thing. I know I heard it a million times. Actually, no. I didn't try to transfer. I clicked on it to read it, and I think I started the quest. So when I was playing in Elite, I saw it said Elite something. I clicked on it to read it, and that's when it switched me to Elite when I was Raj. And I had to go back to Raj. I hit Vet 1 again. Or was it Vet? Yeah, I think it was Vet 1. It was like the legend thing. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about if you play 2K24, the rep system. I hit Vet 1 again, and then I stopped playing in like season 8, like at the beginning, and I was like 89% to Vet 2. So technically, I probably would have hit, I would have hit Vet 3. And that's why that was like the last rep of 24. So technically, I'm top repping that. 2K25, I hit Legend 1. Stopped playing, got bored of that game. In this game, as y'all see, I'm Legend 5 finally. But now I'm tired of this shit. I can't lie to you. I'm tired of this shit. 2K was fun. Even, I ain't gonna lie, playing the cheaters was actually fun to me. And this is the only reason. Now, when I say cheaters, I mean cheaters. I don't mean lag switchers. I don't mean the air code demons. I'm talking about just cheaters, people with Zens. In season 4, I like playing the Zenners because it was easy. Like it's easy for me to play a cheater. And some of y'all are so bad at cheating that y'all make it look like it's not good. Like I'll go on game chat. Someone will tell me they're using. All right, let's talk about this. So when cheating got banned, when people were using V2 and shit like that, it got banned, or it got whatever happened. They figured out how to have it not work. Skelly came out, or Skelly got more popular. I was playing somebody with Skelly. The kid went 4 for 10. I went to stage and played somebody with Skelly, and I left that shit real quick. I ain't gonna lie. I left that. I didn't leave the game. I took the L. We only lost by 2 points, but I took the L, and then I was like, all right, I'm out of stage. I'm not playing. Like, he can have it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's not that deep. I was playing with some streamer I play with. His name is King Law 07 TV, or 007 TV. So he on YouTube and TikTok and Twitch. So y'all hit my boy up, follow him, support, bro. I was playing with him. We were playing some cheaters in the stage. We beat him the first game, lost second game. But that kid was also using Skelly because I actually knew who we were playing. And the first game he played like shit. Second game he didn't miss. So you know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all be making it look like his ass or whatever. But I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I feel like it's easy to beat a cheater, bro. They never pass it a big. The only time a cheater is really dangerous is when you have to put 2 people on him and he actually hits his big. And some of y'all just don't hit the inside, bro. Like, y'all be so dumb. But I do like playing cheaters, me personally. Like, I like the competition. Obviously I like playing comp too, but 2K is really just not fun to me no more. It's like double ISO. Now, at first it took skill. That's a fact. At first it took skill, but you can literally lose to a 6'10", or not even 6'10". You could lose to a 6'9" with Aaron Gordon, and I'm not gonna say the hop jumper because I don't want to give the sauce out like that because it's a free 2. Like, if you know how to time it, it's really hard to stop it. But there's a hop jumper where you float to a midi and it fades you away. That shit is almost unguardable. And if you want to know what it is, Spotify Premium has it on his TikTok. Justin Lozado uses it every day. Anytime you click on his stream, you'll see him using it. Who else uses it? A lot of people use it. It's a very popular MIDI for pretty much tall ISOs. But it's only, I don't like it because it's on ones. Like, it's just hard to guard, I ain't gonna lie. But what else is there? But I don't know, like, double ISO is really not too, you know what I mean? It's not too, like, crazy anymore. And then cheaters have to hop on that wave because they can't win with the normal lineups. So, like, I don't know, double ISO is really just not, like, good no more. Like, it's never 2 dribble, like, demons, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not 2 people that's hard to guard. It's like just weirdos. And everybody uses Shea, spam Shea, and it's just outplayed, bro. Like, it was cool at first, but now it's like you just guard the same shit over and over. And it's boring, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's the repetitiveness, y'all. People complain about 2K, but we don't like the game because we see the same shit every game. Every time we hop on the 2's court, it's the same shit. And that's why we don't like it. But it's because everybody uses the same stuff. Nobody wants to be original, but so, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's why I don't like the game no more. But I mean, it's a decent game. If it was still season 1, like season 1, not like before the patch and shit, the game be pretty fun. I feel like the patches should have been making defense work. They really only had to touch the, so season 1, when they came out that first patch to where every time you got bumped you lost the ball, if they fixed that a little bit and made it more realistic and then left the fades, because people were only complaining about fades because they couldn't fade. That's a personal problem. If I can fade, I don't cheat. You can learn how to fade. It's just y'all didn't take the time to learn how to fade, and y'all would miss one fade and not try to shoot it again. Or y'all would have the wrong lineups. Y'all be fading threes with no big man. You're not gonna get a rebound, bro. It's your own fault. But instead, y'all complain, they got taken out the game, y'all got what y'all wanted, and then y'all started getting your ass whooped by cheaters. Season 1 was the only time where, well, not only time, because we got good and stuff now, but like season 2 and 3 were hard for everybody because the cheaters came out. Season 4 is when they took over completely, but they were cheaters out day 3, by the way, just so y'all know. But season 2 and 3, that's when the cheaters started developing and becoming pretty hard to stop. And that's only because y'all kept crying about fades. People got Zens because they couldn't fade and they wanted to. So y'all really caused the cheating situation that y'all complained about after y'all got the regular game patched, because that motherfuckers weren't cheating because they didn't have to. Y'all could have easily learned how to fade and do the same shit everybody was doing, but y'all complain. That's what happened. You know, it sucks. But that's what y'all wanted. Y'all got what y'all wanted. But again, if we were season 1, I'd be playing a lot more. I'd be streaming. I just needed to find new teammates. The ones I was playing with, not all of them, but it was like certain situations going on behind the scenes that was just, I didn't want to be like, I couldn't stream with those people for multiple reasons. One, I can't crash out on stream, and it's like I was crashing out every day because people just, nobody wanted to role play. Everybody wanted to be the star. You can't have 5 stars on the team. Like, it just doesn't work all the time. Like, even at the highest level of basketball in the NBA, there's role players on those teams. They were probably the best high school basketball player on their team, and maybe even in college. But when they got to the league, they became role players. And when you play your role well, you get your flowers. But nobody wanted to role play. Pause. No Diddy. Hold on. No Diddy. But yeah. So, you know, I said it. That's the only reason why I wasn't streaming all year. Honestly, because at first the game was fun, but then the cheaters started taking over and I'm losing. I wasn't streaming that. I wasn't gonna stream the crash outs and all that shit. That's a pain. But enough of my yapping. As you see, we got 45, 6 and 6. PJ Tucker, absolute game from the kid, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is the best build. It is a role player that's a star. It can do whatever. You can run 5 of these in the rec and probably win. Like, no troll. It'd be an offensive, insane game, but y'all can even keep up with the defensive end. 5 of these versus 5 of any other builds or 5 mixed builds. I mean, it's an easy win. I'm not gonna hold y'all. But that is the end of the video. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. For whatever duration you tuned in, but I appreciate you very much. I got more content coming on the way, so don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next banger.